Hi, and welcome back to my vlog about losing weight. Um, I've lost a pound this week, which is, well, considering how much I've got to lose, is pretty not very good. But I've stuck to 2,000 calories, less than 2,000 calories a day. I've been eating well. I've been eating all the right stuff that everybody recommends. You know, the 5 a day, fruit, vegetables, fresh, cooking well, and it's just not shifting. My blood sugar levels are through the roof. For example, fasting in the morning, where it should be between, I think it said it should be between 4 and 7. Mine's about 9 or 10, and then 2 hours after you've eaten, um, they reckon it should be really between. I think it's about up to about 9. Mine's something like 15 and 16, which is really high. It's dangerously high, to be honest with you. And I can't keep really going on like this because the diabetes is just gonna. If the diabetes don't get me first, then it's gonna lead to more problems with my heart condition. So it's a bit shit, really. But you know, never say die. Maybe that's not a very good way to put it. Um, but I know that doing a keto diet, a keto wave eating, low carbohydrate, I've been doing loads and loads and loads and loads of research, and it just seems the right choice for me. I know it can bring your blood sugar levels down. I know it turns your body into a fat burner rather than burning sugars, you know, which are given to you by the carbohydrates that you have in your diet. So I've done loads of research. I'm not a stupid man. You know, I know what what's going on. I know really that it's the only way for me to kind of move forward. Um, I can't keep losing a pound a week. It's just, you know, I'm going to run out of time before I've lost the weight I need to lose to get my heart surgery done. So, and I'm going to start getting stressed out, and I'm going to start getting, you know, it's not going to be a very good position for me to be in. Now, I'm not really a stressful person, and I'm trying to do this in such a way so that I live really, because I've got a limited amount of time. Um, you know, I've got a limited amount of time. If I don't lose the weight, I can't have the operation. If I don't have the operation, I'll die. That's just the bottom line. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be in 2 years, but it's not going to be long. Because I've got severe coronary heart disease. So I need to lose more weight, and I've got to get my blood sugar down, and I think they'll both go hand in hand. Um, I think as I say, my blood sugar levels at the moment, after a couple of hours after eating, they're extraordinarily high. They're like 15, 16. That's on the British scale. I think that equates to about 270. The Americans use a slightly different way to measure the blood sugar. But so on the British scale, it's about 15, 16. On the American, they use, I can't think what the units are, but on their scale, I've done the conversion. On their scale, it's about 270, which is very high, which is dangerously high. Like, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not very happy with a lot of things to do with this diabetic, to do with this diabetes, because I've got all the classic symptoms of being a diabetic, and I've had them for years. So why this has never been picked up? If I can do the research and pick it up in a few hours, a couple of days, why has this never been picked up when I've been to doctors? And I've had a major operation 2 years ago. Nobody even mentioned it. Okay, so you know, I've got classic symptoms of being diabetic, and I've been diabetic for a long time, given what the symptoms are. So this has never been picked up, which is beyond me, really, because as I say, you know, anyway, anyway, I won't be critical because I've got a lot of time for our health service at the NHS. I really have. They've done they've looked after me so well as far as when, no, before this heart thing happened, I had another major operation a couple of years ago. I'm just falling to pieces. I think it's just one of the things. And they looked after me great. So I'm not going to criticise them, but really this should have been picked up a long, long time ago. I haven't even been told yet that I'm diabetic. So that's how bad it is. So all these readings that I've had, my surgeon, the letter I've got from my surgeon, from my heart surgeon, says, and the fact that you're diabetic, in quotes, my doctor's not even responded to me. So my doctor's not even rang up and told me that I'm diabetic. Nobody's told me officially that I'm diabetic, other than my surgeon, my heart surgeon, assuming, well, I'm assuming that he thought I already knew. So there's lots of questions there as well as to why I haven't been told. If I'd have been told years ago, I could have sorted this years ago, and it might not have led to where we are now. Because obviously heart disease is one of the major diabetes is one of the major causes of coronary heart disease. So, and that's something else you can pick up from doctors and professors on the internet, on YouTube. Wonderful thing. So next time, as of now, I can't keep having my blood sugar so high. As I say, it's 15, 16, 260, 270 in the American money, a couple of hours after eating. So what I'm going to do this week, I'm going to go back, and I do now to do this properly because I've done it before. So I'm going to go back to a low carb keto type diet. I'm recording everything. I'm writing everything down. I'm making, I've got an app on my phone, so I'm keeping records of everything that I've eaten. Okay, 20 grams of carb. 20. I'm not going to be 20. Between 20, I'll limit myself to 20 and 22, 23 grams of carbs a day. That'll get me into ketosis, and then we'll see where we go. So I'll report back in next week. We'll see where we are, given the fact that now as of now, my blood sugar is really, really high, and I'm going to report back in a week, and I'll keep doing this on a weekly basis. I'll also see if I'll lose a little bit more weight with it. Might not do first week, but usually you do, but we'll see. So thanks for listening, and watch this space. Thank you.